Hey guys, I am at my CrossFit gym that nobody showed up for my yoga, but that's okay because I usually have a sweet couple. I posted their picture last week that come every week, and they texted me and said they weren't coming, so I kind of had a feeling that they weren't going to come. So I came anyways just in case someone else came, and now I'm going to make some videos for you guys. I'm thinking one of my first ones is going to be a down dog. I know it's a very simple, to me it's a simple pose, but I see a lot of people doing it wrong. And it's such a good pose, it's such a good stretch, it's good for back pain, it's good to help build up, oh my gosh, look at those guns. It's good to help build up your arms, your shoulders. And it's supposed to be a resting pose, believe it or not. It's supposed to be, when you're in a class, a flow class that's kind of going a little bit fast, you're supposed to feel restful in that pose. So follow along. Okay, so start by bringing your feet about shoulder width apart. So a great way to make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart, because usually if I say stand hip distance, people think their hips are really wide and they stand too wide. So just for a second, you just take your foot and go like that, and then your foot's width apart is how far apart your hips should be. So now bring your hands to heart center. Take a nice full, deep inhale breath here. Exhale, let go. Inhale the arms up, stretch them over, reach up, arch back a little bit. Slowly exhale, swan dive, forward fold, chin to knee. Inhale up, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Now plant the hands on you and step the feet back into a down dog. See if you can see me okay here. So now you kind of want the right hand on the same line as the right foot. Left hand, see right here, same line on the left foot. And see now my back is flat. I'm just letting your ears rest in between your elbows, so that way you're not hyperextending down too far or keeping the head up too far. So just letting the neck be in that neutral spot between the ears. And now I realize not everyone is going to get the heels down on the ground. It can take years to get that way. So instead of forcing yourself and trying to hurt through the pose, then just bend the knees a little bit until you can work up to maybe getting the heels, the calves loosened to get the heels down on the earth. And look, right now my heels are not on the earth. And I've been doing yoga for 15 years, so before beating yourself up over getting the feet down. And then a good way to work into it is to gently just shift the weight by pressing the left foot on the earth and then bend the right foot back. We call this walking the dog in yoga. And just go at your own pace, loosening up the calves, the heels. Breathe in here. And if at any time in a yoga class you find that you're like, oh, my shoulders are hurting and I'm struggling through, if you're gritting your teeth, it defeats the whole purpose of yoga. So then what you would do is you come down into a child's pose. I'm a little leery about placing my face on this floor. But you would just curl up into a little ball, or you can raise the hands down here. And I'm not going to stick my face on the floor just because I left my mat in the car and it's pouring down rain, but you get the gist. Also, another great hamstring stretch to help work up to maybe having a stronger down dog is to bring that right foot in about 4 inches and then step the left heel in front of the right. So the heel is touching the toe and you're still trying to keep those feet flat on there, and just hold it, breathe through, and then slowly, it's like the slowest crawl to the front of your mat ever. And then just do it on both sides. Still trying to keep the hands flat on the floor, still trying to keep the soles of the feet on the floor. Breathing through. Another good back stretch, since down dog is a good back stretch, is to bring the hands behind the lower back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and let the arms fall out overhead. So if you're one of those people that maybe carries the stress between your shoulder blades, imagine that you have a sponge, and that sponge is between the shoulder blades, that sponge filled with stress, and you're squeezing the shoulder blades, letting all of the stress fall away from you. Breathe here. So now squeeze the palms together, bring the chin to the chest, and slowly roll up. Release. There you go. Down dog. Hope you guys liked.